You doing today? So I was working on a customer car. Had a complaint about irregular idle. This is a 2010 Corolla S. So I hooked up the scan tool on it. There was definitely a vacuum leak there, and I know this will have something to do with the intake at some point because they're very notorious for leaking out. So anyways, I decided to order a gasket set and took the intake off and realized there was a crack basically from there all the way around it. As you can see, what you're seeing right now is Q bond that I'm using actually because the customer didn't want to pay for a new intake. So the next best thing was, get some Q bond. I thought about the JB Weld, but hey, this was closer to me. So basically, for anybody who's trying that, there's nothing to it. You're going to use that first. What do they call it? Filling and reinforcing powder. So this is a black powder. You got the gray powder also, depending on which color is closer to what you're using, your application. So basically, just pour the powder after you have, of course, sanded the surface down. You got to sand it down. Make sure it's rough so it can adhere better. So after you sand it down the entire surface, I used some brake clean to make sure everything was clean, and dried it, air dry, and just pour this filling right all over the crack. That's the first stage. Once you're done with that pouring and you're satisfied with the coverage, the area that you're covering, you take some of this right here, the Q Bond, quick bonding, ultra strong super glue, and make sure you don't glue your fingers together. So the kit comes with some pins. Do not cut the top off. Just use the pins. It comes with it. Make a hole in it, and yeah. So now, drip action. Pretty much. I'm trying to look through the camera, so really I can't. It's like trying to shave yourself right now. Shave your head by yourself. That's the same feeling I have. But that's the idea. Once you have everything set, just make sure you cover the entire surface with glue. That's it. And give it some time to bond. That's about it. So let's give it like 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure everything is solid, and we're gonna put it back on the car with the new gasket set, and hopefully everything is sealed up, no leaks. Alright guys, that was it. Quick video.